Life was like crazy, a big transitional period going from a middle school into high school and newfound freedoms and everyone learning a little bit about themselves. And I think this was when, for me, I noticed that the sadness that I was experiencing and what was going on in my head was like more than just like a relatable topic at school among peers. It was a lot deeper than that. It was a lot of self-harming behaviors and tendencies like substance abuse. It was a lot of like suicidal ideations and very negative self-talk. And it all like just came to a head in March of that year, March of 2017. And it just exploded. And it was a lot of things lined up. Basketball had just ended, and basketball was like that routine and physical activity is such an outlet. And so, yeah, that had just stopped, and there was some like another basketball thing happening that I wasn't included in. So, like, that feelings of isolation and just like segregation from everyone else definitely took over. And I remember I was like had a day and I wanted to calm down and chill, reset. And I took out one of those like mindfulness, like coloring books. And I was just coloring in it. And then I colored out of the lines. And I was just like, that's it. I literally can't do anything. And I had felt like very strong suicidal ideations up to this point for like months. And I'm like, if I literally can't even like color this coloring book, I can't do anything. And it all just had come to such a head. I was like, that's literally it. Like, there's nothing else for me here if I can't be doing this right. What's the point? And all of those like racing thoughts going through my head constantly. And I remember mom was in the kitchen and my dad was like in the garage and I was just walked right upstairs. This was after school. And I was just like, yeah, this is it. And this was like when I realized this was like not normal. This to this extent and like the emotions that are feeling is not something that everyone else is feeling. And it just washed over me like a wave and I attempted to take my own life. And within I want to say half an hour, there was like an ambulance outside my house.